So, okay, I absolutely was about to start cleaning up. And I got curious. This off my last read, right? So, yeah, we got to take a step back. And yes, God is working on everything. Thank you, God. God is. Everything is in alignment. And sisters is whipping that ass. It was to the point I was like, oh, let me shut it down and take a nappy nap. I slept so good, I thought it was tomorrow afternoon already. Stop playing with me. So I'm like, okay. It was like 3:44 a.m. I'm like, seriously, Spirit? So I was so tired, I didn't even put all the cards away. As you see, I'm charging my computer now. Everything is just kind of on the table where I left off at. So I said, okay, let's see. So these cards were in reference to, when you clap everything out and lay the cards on the table, it's the bottom of the deck. This would be in reference to this lady here, this stepmother, this auntie, this grandma, this older woman, this somebody, disgruntled ex, whoever she is in your circumstance collective. Look, that's why I had to put it on, because this bitch is not happy. She ain't having no good times. And she is absolutely in despair over this marriage, right? It's not a marriage in that retrospect. It's a marriage like, excuse me, a connection, a soul contract. Because she's in despair over a marriage with this child that's not her child. Or she's in despair over a marriage with her not being innocent. But I said she's in despair because she never wanted to have to deal with this shit, and then she stole. And she's in despair over this child in reverse with this great fortune. So all she saw was a fortune, but she didn't care that it was attached properly to an heir. So now this bitch is in despair, like, I hate kids, or type shit, right? It's like, so what is she expecting? She's expecting this distorted masculine. What is that, her son? She's like, this asshole, he would have never married this woman. She wouldn't be getting it. She don't deserve it because I don't want to claim her because I. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have to ya. If it wasn't for her, we'd have had this great fortune. So she upset, she in despair. She wants this main male to change anything. She wants a younger man to come through. That's why I say maybe it's the child's daddy, potentially, to change the circumstance on this pathway. In reference to this house. Oh, that's the mad auntie. Ooh, she want to change in this adjudication. She ain't loving what she got. She ain't loving that shit. She mad. She didn't want that child to be held in high honor because she felt she wasn't a part of the family room. And even though she was fake or whatever, her mask is off. She tried to go around telling everybody that child was the problem. With her mask coming off now, excuse me, the world can see how much of a great fortune this child actually is. And the child is not in reverse because the woman is. And this child is the official person in the whole circumstance. None of it would be possible if it wasn't for the child. All she had to do was act right, treat right, and maybe have to be, cordial respectfully. This is family. But she like, no, she can't get none. So she's stolen. Now this bitch don't get nothing but jail. See? The official person now taking a journey to this thief for disrespecting this child. And she about to get the papers on the bullshit that she did. This new court shit she made in life. Like, nah, bitch, it ain't over. It's only just begun. You should have never had your hands in that pot in the first place, greedy ass. It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. You should have thought about it before you did it. Thief. You thought you was just going to get away scot-clean and walk away and take that shit, didn't you? She like, did it work? Did it work? Do they know? She knows. She knows. She knows. Yes. The community is not stuck in their mind or their heart or confused about it, there's no narrative that can change the dialogue of what's really going on. That child is indeed the privilege, that's the great fortune that's in the middle of it all. The thing that she should have invested in. Made the proper investment, a love offering. Nah, it's not in her heart. She don't want no bad news. She want to take everything. She like, it should be mine because my family gave the seed. My family gave the seed that produced that child. So I am entitled to everything that comes with the circumstance. And just throw the child away like the child is non-existent. Bet you done lost your mind. That's exactly why your stupid ass is exactly going down. That's why you're going down. That's why she's going down. So yeah, I had to just come on camera to close that out. There's no way, because it's sometimes I'll be cleaning up and I'll be like, damn, I wish I'd have stayed a few minutes longer. But if you're not, cautious of that, that could bleed on like that. She ever going to get off? Like, nah. So I don't really write a script. I'm just like freelance everything. It's just nothing scripted. It's off the top of my head. So I just be out on it and we'll come back again. And yeah, we'll come back again. Exactly. Yo, magic, love you. Your magic grows from within. Go create. That's what we doing. We creating the change. Ask your angels for guidance. Beautiful. That's what it is. Oh, it came back out. Say, don't get too happy. Get your little ass back in the bed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning now. Process before you express. Stand tall in your beliefs. As long as you put God as first in all that you do. Absolutely rest and recharge. And don't forget to drink that water. Yeah, I'm going to have some tea and go back to sleep. Some sleepy tea. Your resiliency shines through every time. Keep going if it's positive, right? I ain't hurting nobody. I ain't hurting nobody showing love to the soul family. Angel number 1222. Yeah, I got a second win. Stop playing with me. Resolve this issue with love. Avoid lower vibe energies like the coronavirus or the Zika virus. Hey, man, I think the helicopters coming at that little ass, so I ain't heard them today. But I got a visit by like I got a visit from 2 different mosquitoes. And he was trying to lay low. And the only thing I had was my salt water concoction. I'm like, oh, man. So I was trying to kill it. And then I had to go get my Melaleuca oil concoction. Yeah, I try to do chemical free as much as possible, right? I always sell those type of products. This is what I've been into. I'm cool. Focus. I'm like, squirrel. So that mosquito, I'm sure I got him because I didn't see him anymore. And that's after the helicopter kept going back and forth. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Something happened outside? And, I seen the videos where they come and they dump the mosquitoes in the middle of the night. So, my imagination's running with me. And when the lady come to the door to deliver the groceries, she's the Instacart lady. God bless her. She was nice. While that mosquito was lurking at her, while she was bringing the groceries like to the door, unpacking it from her little wagon thingy, there was a mosquito. And he flew behind her ponytail and disappeared. And I was like, hey, miss, don't move. You got a mosquito. And she running. And we fighting. I'm like, stop. There it is. Boo, 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 boo. Right? We trying to get that motherfucker. And when she left, she was like, thanks for saving my life. They weaponized the fucking mosquitoes. And then you hear shit talking about motherfuckers trying to poison you. Yeah, them the motherfucking... Those are syringes right there, them damn mosquitoes. I had the battle of the mosquitoes, everything. Maybe I was just getting overwhelmed, hypersensitive. So shit is just extra for me. I don't play with no damn bugs. Then you hear them They try to monitor the mofos, I salt sprayed the spider. He dropped. I don't like to kill the spiders. I like to take them out. Man, they a little bigger than I like to deal with. He gonna drop on the thing and disappear in the corner. No. He dropped all my cards. I tossed him in the corner. So, because I was like, is he alive? I hope I didn't kill him. Oh my God. And it just kind of laid there. So when I took the box, it didn't move. And I said, right? Tossed it. Why the very next morning when I come back, it was a spider up on the damn wall on the thingy again. And that was when I was listening to one of the readers talking about they're sitting in creepy crawlers and spiders. If you see an influx of bugs and blah, blah. I'm like, you see. But why? I had to climb in the chair to get up to hit that spider. And that spider didn't want to leave. Oh, no. He was tough. He was tough. I just kept spritzing him. To the point I had to put it on full stream and pop, and hit him. Choo, on the damn spider. What the hell? And I ain't seen that spider since. They got me nervous. Mama and bugs. But nah, I'm not no punk. I ain't no punk now. Don't get it twisted. It depends. I'm all girly. Oh, the bugs. But you give me at the right times. It scared me the right way. You could get the business. I was watching a video of the, who was that, the short, and it was the wives tricking the husbands, and they were hiding in the shower stall with the curtain closed, trying to play a prank. Man, a couple of them got bopped right in their nose. You don't scare nobody like that. You have a reaction. And they know, you funny, ha, don't prank me. It's like, it's scary movie time. I don't watch too many scary movies. I know how this ends. So, yeah, those moments when. And yes, it's the time of the day that I shouldn't be so hyped. But I am. I am. God is good to me any time of the day. Right, collective? All day, every day. It's always about the Most High. I don't care what they think. Like, they wanted perfection? Absolutely not. They got me. You're going to take me as is. Part of me being able to express with you guys is just showing up like this, The good moments, the bad moments. Sometimes I'm happy all the way up, and sometimes it's impossible to be that way, but I show up anyway, we're going to get through this. And if I can't process my own emotions and experience the things, how can I ever teach or, have any knowledge that turns into that wisdom, the experiences? So I gotta smudge everything and clean the energies and properly shuffle everything that we had on this table thus far. But I just wanted to clear it up because, well, shoot, you already know if I went through this much to get this far, I want to clap the cards. I want to clap the cards. Just a little bit. Hit him with the left, hit him with the right. I didn't say it. We're gonna, fight night. Hit him with the left, hit him with the right. The What Spirit Needs You to Know Now Oracle. Courtesy of Mystically Miko. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome in. This is Old 7 Tarots. I'm your, I can't say a favorite. I don't know, you might not like aunties at all. So I'm one of your coolest aunties that you like to visit because I don't get on your nerves. Come on in. It's me, Miko. Yeah. And I ain't even had no coffee. What? That's why, I don't know. I always thought that people could think that you could take any type of drug or whatever, but sometimes, depending on the strain of weed that you might smoke, it could have you really cleaning up. What's that? The sativa? sativa it's called, and then you got the other one with the eyes. See, I don't even think about it anymore. I used to know indica. That indica gonna make you go night. You know, night. And I would smoke indica and drink sleepy tea and have a melatonin tablet and still be buckling at the knees, can't go to sleep. So when I don't have anything to like keep me calm or you know, change my mood or whatever, please, I'm all the way up. All right. Getting that late night love. Yeah. Let's turn it over. I split it in three piles. One of one. The difference is you took the time and listened. They chose to stay on the loop. They enjoy it, refusing to stand in their own power, but instead diminishing their own self. Ha! Angel number 552. This is not a relay race. Time is fluid as all things happen in divine timing, not yours. Angel number 12. You are a child of God, goddess. Activated. Hello. 1616. Hello. So yes, now that you have reflected, cried, and healed, it's time to press on and move forwards past it. I'm with that spirit. Your angels, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, spirit team, and guides in conjunction with Mother, Father, Earth, and the universe is sending you lots of healing energies at this time, collective. Right? I claim it. I like healing. Wild card affirmation. I work very closely with God. Amen. I am the most powerful I've ever been. Everything is just going my way. I claim it. Angel number 111, new beginnings, right? Something about somebody's cousin. Okay, cousin. Pump the brakes. Not brakes, but like take a break. Sit still. Take deep breaths. Call God for all occasions. It's like, Lord, I'm tired. I don't know how to fall asleep. Sleep, my child. That's that 4 in the morning vibe stuff, right? The new cycle begins now. Move wisely. Angel number, settle. See. We are so happy and grateful. You've changed your eating habits and your stinking thinking. The universe, praise the Lord. That's all we can do. Right? Is move correctly. It's God's glory in God's glorious name. It is already done. As above, so below. What is that, spirit? Oh, contracts canceled for karmics. I'm absolutely with that, right? I'm with it. Poverty and lack plus low vibe chains and bonds broken forever. Forever and a day. Forever and a day. Your divine team appreciates your progression and is very proud of you. Angel number 3. God is all over it. 3. The universe appreciates your love and light contributions. Yes, my divine collective. Why you think I cater to you guys? I can't relate to anything else. It doesn't make logical sense. And I love being here with you, building and growing. Hold on now. Hold up. Let's see what the front of the cards say. This person, oh shit, collective. Well, we got some more purging to do. They better get up out our energy. You better get your... Observe, yes. Oh, let's give that energy a cleansing, a purification. Let's get him out of here. Absorb any and all negative energies, right? I'm going to have to go ahead and charge my crystals again. I'll run the water. Go ahead, collective. Utilize that beautiful, beautiful Tourmaline, right? Soak up that negative energy of them foes. We ain't got time for that. Get out of here. This person has an unattached dark energy swarming around them, trying to attach itself to you, collective. Clean your energy. Careful of the people around you, right? You hugging people, shaking hands, doing things. And them energies are trying to look for someone to adhere itself to. Sometimes those hosts are boring, and you might be the one who have a better circle. It might want to ride with you. Can I come with you? The person who seems to you like something is off is one you simply cannot trust. There is a clear reason for this. Excuse yourself quietly and detach. That's for any and all beings who could make that energy feel that way in any circumstance. They gotta go. They're not invited. That's funny. They're not invited, brother. Shut your mouth and stop giving away your unripened fruit. Finesse your harvest. Flex. Respect is earned, not given. But we know that, right, collective? 2121. It's done changed. So maybe somebody shouldn't be telling their brother all their business because their brother could potentially be the ops. And maybe he might not want to be, but he might be an unwitting monitoring spirit because there's something trying to attach itself to you potentially. So just be careful. Okay? Careful. It don't always have to be co-workers in different situations. And it don't have to be blood family. But, you know. Spirit is saying, watch out. Excuse me. Deception should no longer deceive you. All veils are lifted. Fake persons exposed. All right, Spirit. Well, somebody needed to get this message right now. Reclaim the fragmented pieces of your soul and take your power back. 999. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection in these situations. Because you never know. You just never know. Right? But nothing is going wrong just because one day ain't going right. Just protect yourself and stay connected every day. It don't matter. Excuse me. What anyone else is doing or think about how you live your day. If you cannot today vibrate as high as you did yesterday, your vibe still resonates high. If that is what your heart intends, a cloudy day don't mean the sun ain't at play. Don't be in your feelings about it, right? Exactly. That's why I was just talking about the sativa and the indica. You would never know. You would never know with me. It could be I'm all ready for it, or I might have worked so hard and burnt myself out, and I'm just not prepared. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Spirit said this to me, huh? When you stay hydrated and get enough rest, you do honor us. Keep your mind and heart and stomach as clear as possible. Right? I didn't sign up 2323 to be pristine or try to act like I'm on a nun vibe or a monk vibe, even though some of the things I do could seem like it to myself sometimes. Nah. One day at a time, moving correct, showing the universe, the Most High, God, Goddess, that I love myself and I'm here to implement what I can into the world to be a good, a good stimulation to the world. That's all I could do. Is just show up and do my best. And show up as my higher version self. And when I'm not in my high vibe self, show up respectfully. This is not a relay race. Time is fluid as all things happen in divine time and not yours. You are indeed a child of God, Goddess activated. Angel number 12. So, strong foundations are not built rapidly. And that's with the ebbs and flows. That's why I have to be incorporation of light, love, and shadow. Take time to focus on the details. Nurturing develops mighty oaks. But whoever saw the acorns working, not me. Especially through the seasons, right? Nobody's sitting there watching it, but when that tree comes, that shade it produces and anything else, it's resourceful. The oxygen that we share with the trees is beautiful, right? We need each other to live. Peace of mind is absolutely priceless and an individual choice. You choose because the choice is yours. Angel number 5. And it's free. It's free will birthright. Boost your emotional maturity for a more fulfilling life and a greater vitality in all of your efforts. Yeah, because we know we gotta learn how to take losses too. As much as we celebrate the wins, we can't be so sunken if a loss occurs, because rejection potentially is protection. You don't know what you're avoiding by not working, or you don't know the details you miss. You know? Yes. Right. The situation was divinely orchestrated and guided. So in God's timing, who are we to choose? All we could do is show up and be our best self. And you'd be surprised, right? God got us drops miracles all day, every day. I ain't tripping. It's not a relay race. Right? I affirm. I release it all with loving kindness. Angel number 8. Right? Love is infinite. All our emotions are infinite. Which ones do we process the most? 888. My next move to be determined. The path is clear. Yes, amen. No more karmic wheel for us, right? We got off that Ferris wheel. And yes, the situation was divinely guided. It happened to you because it had to happen for you so you can get to this aspect. Think of how many things that you liberated to do now that you would have been incapable of doing with those dark, heavy energies around you where you couldn't focus. You couldn't even take the time to blink for your own thoughts because you're too busy trying to process things and figure stuff out, all the other energies around you. You needed this quiet time. You needed it. Trust me. I get it. But the path is clear. Karmic cycle is done. It's your free will to be happy and to continue working on and healing yourself. Renewed means you don't have to do what or who is familiar. Leave it right in the past where it is. Because your free will is your birthright. And it wouldn't make logical sense to fight to get so far and then just backpedal and jump back into where you just came from to fight so hard to get away from. Nah, that would never make logical sense to me. Sister. Angel number 6. Something about somebody's sister. It's awesome to be balanced and grateful for your beautiful life, right? My sisters and my brothers, my soul family. Blockages and obstacles are absolutely an opportunity to learn. Lucky card number 777. An obstacle is God's protection. I didn't want to say it like that, but yes, rejection is protection. Straight and narrow simply means loving, trusting, and honoring God, Goddess, right? Because you'll know the cues. If it's for you, you'll know, right? God is the process by way of your deep connection. Angel number 711. Yeah, I love spirit. I don't play with that. Surrender. Do not try to control divine timing. Be still. Source needs your attention. And it's so funny because you see, I turn up. You hear my verbiage. You know, it's a time and a place for everything. It ain't even code switching. I wouldn't call it that. I just roll on how I feel. And then you got dudes I had dudes that want to make me feel bad because I'm not walking out showing all my goodies with my bleavage and my cleavage out, and I'm not doing ratchet things to disrespect myself. And because I love God doesn't mean I don't know how to turn up, have fun, giggle, and joke, and we can have great times. And we all laughed a lot. But because I wouldn't lower my standards on how I respected myself and accept anyone to treat me any lesser than, then I became the problem because they couldn't get me to be ratchet. So they could continue to abuse me with their narcissistic tendencies. It's like, well, if you wasn't that way, you wouldn't allow it, right? Well, I didn't. So, oh, she's boring. She's corny. She's this, she's that. No, we just don't relate. And I stopped opening up to people because what's the point? It's like a waste of time. It's not if I know what I bring to the plate. I know. So it's really not about if they gonna accept me. And they don't even realize that. But I was so loving and kind and pushing everybody else to the front. Now I'm straight up. Am I gonna accept them? Oh, I hope they like me. Oh, I hope I made them happy. Nah, you good for me? Right? So yeah, I'm so different, but it have to come with experiences. So I don't mind surrendering to the will of the Most High. Oh God, she thinks she's Mother Teresa. No, I don't. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, well, she thinks she's this and that. Look, I don't care what people think. And I just be me. This is the day that the Lord has made. I choose to rejoice and be glad in it. Glory be to God, Goddess. Angel number 777. Thank God it's not up to them. Right. This is the King James Version, John 10:10. Maybe somebody's seeing that number. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. They can't come in the night and steal because God is protecting you. And he has angels appointed at every entry point so those demons can't even come and get to you. Right? Those energies. You just got to focus on faith and the Most High. And spiritually, your battles are fought for you. And God does reveal the things. And it exposes the devil. And once you expose the devil, they have to admit what it is and stand down. You command it. It could try different things, new levels, new what have you. But nothing about the devil supersedes what God's purpose in your life is. So you don't want to listen to the tricks of the devil. You know? It's a setup. You are really judging yourself more than you assume God is. You too are a child of God. Word. We all are part of the ebbs and flow of life. Don't feel guilty because you will feel relief and mental clarity past it. Yeah. Everybody born with the same air hours in the day. You know, things like that. And we all have choices. So don't ever feel guilty of the choices that you make. Even when people tease you. They tease me for being sensitive. You know, some things are horrible and it could make you cry. But if a person cries, you have a grown man saying, oh, look at you, you're a crybaby. And they think that crying is a weakness. Then it shows an insecurity, a chisel in their development, and they have to mature because crying is not a weakness, it's a strength. You cry for a long period or a small period, you get over it and you move on. But if you don't do it and you keep holding those emotions in, it becomes a small fester of something that can implode into an ugly plume of gook and ruin your life if you don't express emotions properly. Some people have to cry. It's not a weakness. It's beautiful. If God made you a promise, he will definitely show up and do what he said he would do. Be still and patient in God's timing. Angel number 1212. Yeah, 3353. Maybe you should rest. God is not a son of man that he should lie. Faith is trust. God got you. Exactly. Thank God it was never up to them and their false judgments of me. Nice. Cast that demon down and rebuke it. Of course y'all gonna clash, right? Seriously. That's why you don't need to be with the opposites attract stuff. Stop looking for the contrast of you. You know what that does, so moving forward, I'm looking for the similarities. I could be a great debater. I could hang with the best of them. What have you? Like, nah, I just want to chill. There's a time and place for everything, and that time for me has passed, so yeah. Moving on to the third pile. Let's see. The difference is you took the time and listened. They chose to stay in the loop. They enjoy it, refusing to stand in their own power, but instead diminishing their own self. Angel number 552. It's crazy the amount of shade others could throw at you because they unenlightened. Exactly. What I was just talking about, that pain. You a crybaby. You just said some wicked, insensitive things, whether it's about me or anyone else, and my response was so passionate that I cried, and that bothered you. Yeah, unenlightened, right? It take a lot to make me have that type of reaction, depending. Unless I'm crying tears of joy, but nah. I like to laugh and smile too. What are your 5 success habits that you practice daily? What are your 5 unsuccessful ones? Write them down, then choose. Who are your 5 closest peers? Do they think in terms of success too? Right? That's saying you can only go as far as the 5 people closest to you. And if you don't have any of those, then you become that person. And you find people that's like you. Will attract people that's like you. And empower. We all choose our landings where we perch. Yeah. Thank God it's not up to them, the story of your life, right? God did not place you in this position to set you up to fail. Only you do that when you doubt and give up on you. Okay, Spirit. God didn't bring you here for lack. God is rooting for your success. Goddess in you wants you to win. Thank you, God in me. Thank you, Goddess in me. So, be patient, dang it, and stop watching the paint dry. That's why you're bored. If you were busy healing and staying optimistic, this ain't you. It's never personal until you take it that way. Stop telling people your business and giving away your unripened, premature fruits. You do not need to validate yourself. Pick up a hobby or practice your dreaming more. Yeah, the solo mission is not a bad one. Excuse me. But it's absolutely worth doing, right? Listen to the song Clarity. The artist's name is DOE, and that's for somebody. But it's just about not being yourself. Spirit is picking that up. Even on this ascension journey. If you're awkward, if you're different, be proud of being you, who you are. And don't put on that pretty face just to show up for everybody to feel good about you being alive, right? On your best days, on your worst days, be you. But don't hurt nobody. There are messages in the song for you. God takes you as is collective. Yeah, every day ain't gonna be a great day. Every day is beautiful. You have life. You need clarity. Take time to go. Pause in nature. The big reset is here. Praise your creator. All praises due to the Most High. God got us, source synergy. Now I'm trying to pick it up and look how that's like, yeah, pick me. Let me turn it around. Let's see. Pick me. God don't break promises. Never forget that you are royalty and that God has promised you divine birthrights. What God has for you, no one can take it away, collective. No one. God accepts you as is. Time for you to forgive and accept yourself. It's okay to release and to surrender. Didn't I just see it as is? Didn't I just see the as is? Look at that. Reiterating it. As is. God takes you as is. Them cards are back to back. In love. Pink and the green aspects of love. Right? God accepts you as is. God takes you as is. Beautiful. And that's how you maintain that high vibe, right? Excuse me. People don't understand it because they always focusing on miserable stuff, saying, "Why am I miserable?" Where your focus goes, your energy flows, and it's gonna come right back to you. That's manifesting. Whether you do it good or bad, you getting what you ask for. My money rises. It don't set. Right, collective? It's not a joke. It is not a jokey joke. Spell casting is their low vibrational gossiping, but they call anyone else a witch or a devil. Exactly. Say, no. I'm over here focusing on how to help the planet, how to clean up what y'all destroying. I ain't got time to be arguing with y'all. Practice often for your own mental stability. I release it in peace, not pain. I release it in prosperity, not poverty. All right. Let me do that again. I release it in peace, not pain. I release it in prosperity, not poverty. Because I was trying to read the other card. While I was looking at this card, I got ahead of myself. I know you hear what you think is in your mind. You must discern God or ego. I release it in peace, not pain. I release it in prosperity, not poverty. Right? That's how you keep the balance in your own sanity. Okay. Making sure ain't nothing else on that card. The universe states, show yourself compassion. You are doing an awesome job of balancing out your emotions and developing your emotional maturity. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. God's promise to us, enjoy life, make your goals, set your intentions, move accordingly while you're doing the work, but just enjoy the life. It's our birthright. Nobody said we were born to suffer. That's a lie. That's a lie. God did not create sons and daughters of men and women to only suffer. You shine in your divinity. You glow more when your vibration is up. Release the need to feel oppressed. Move out of your way and sit still and purge and release. Yes, spirit brought it full circle. Yes. I get it. Something that occurred in September potentially, right? Well, maybe something you prayed on under the moons is coming for you, baby. What you asked for under the new moon is here. And September just passed, right? So yeah, God is stating your manifestations are here on the rise. No need to feel oppressed. God is removing those people, places, and things in your life that is dimming or distracting you from shining your light. This stay tower moment. Your angelic team ain't playing with them, right? Shine bright. Continue. Practice healthy sleep patterns. Your ancestors and angelic team need to communicate with you. Yeah. And meditate, daydream, right? They want to disrupt your flow because they know they have everything to lose. You and your gift of just being you. That's it. And people always going to kick up. That's that. People don't know what they got till it's gone. But who cares? You dodged a bullet getting away from those miserable people. Don't feel guilty. Don't look back. If you had to release it and spirit showed you to do so, it was for a reason. Life is free and easy. I'm rich and abundant. I flow with the cosmic energies. I am prepared for all unique and creative opportunities that come to me. I claim it. As above, so below. As above, so below. So be it. It is. And it is done. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to finish it out with that. I'm not going to pull another card. I'm going to move the deck forward so I can't even see any more of the cards. I hope you was not fronting when you told Spirit you was ready for that next level shit. Because that moment 4444 has arrived. Okay, Spirit. Period. Dot. End of discussion. I love you, collective. Yes, wherever you are, I pray this message reaches you with love, kindness, and healing, and prosperity, and all the wonderful things that help you look forward to another day to get it right again. Get it right again. Yeah, but if you like my way I read and you like my content, please hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you. It really helps the channel. And it shows that you support me. You know, comment, share. It's beautiful ways to help the channel grow and get the word out. To help put positive vibrations throughout the world. You know, throughout this, this internet, you know. This digital world. That's the word I was looking for. So, yes. Also, you can contribute to the channel if you hit any of those links to the Amazon store in the description box below, and anything that you purchase on the site, I get it. The channel gets a commission from that as well, and I get to contribute that to the channel, and the proceeds help to grow the channel also. And this is always a general reading, and if you would like a personal reading to further get clarity in your circumstances, you're welcome to scroll all the way to the bottom of the description box, and my information is there. My email and my ChimeSign and my CashApp. I'm going to take it off and change my description. So, yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Have a blessed day. And I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Yeah. Love is love. Energy is energy. Stay high vibing, guys. You can lead them by showing them. You don't need to talk to everybody. You need to heal. It's a time for healing right now. Love you, babies. Peace. These quiet moments matter. And giggling.